Hey y'all, doggone it. Hey y'all, it is your. I'm trying to get this camera to sit up right. It is your girl Rediamond, talk is tea. Y'all know who I am. So we gonna finally get into one of these makeup looks, honey. When I tell you I have tried to do this video at least 4 times, every time the phone rang, and I never thought to myself, self, why don't you put the phone on airplane mode, self, so it stops doing that. So I did a video earlier which I voiced over because I had so much going on in the background about how I do my eyebrows. I'm gonna do them here. I won't do them as slowly so that way this video ain't 15 hours long. But we're gonna do a simple. We're gonna start simple, then we're gonna build up into color play. I need you guys to recommend me some colors. You know, what do you want to see? It doesn't have to be like, we can really, like, dig into it. I mean, there's so many colors in the rainbow. Look, my kitten's been asleep this whole time. And now, all of a sudden, the minute I say something, here they go. Here they go. This is my useful makeup brush holder. So, y'all will see me pulling from that. I am actually looking for my makeup pencil that I want to use first. But it looks like if I can't find it, we're going to have to go straight to jail. Straight to jail, y'all. Y'all, don't be looking all under my neck neither, because I didn't pluck my good friend my chin hairs. We're going to use us some lashes today, too. I'm even going to put on lashes for y'all. So let's get into it so we can get into it, okay? I am not a professional makeup artist. I'm just doing things how I like to do them. If y'all have any recommendations, go ahead, holla at your girl. I'm good for constructive criticism. Constructive, not judgmental. Know the difference. Okay, so first I'm going to moisturize my face with a little bit of that all-natural shea butter. Shea butter, baby. Is that how the song go? Oh, while I am doing this, let me tell y'all, if y'all are in the Atlanta area or Georgia or wherever, and y'all need a good primary care physician, you know health is important. Health is the new wealth. You can get all the money in the world off YouTube and whatever else it is you're trying to do. But child, if you don't feel good, smooth them things down since they're a little untamed right now. But if you don't feel good, honey, it ain't worth it. So I went to Southern Crescent Medical Center, and you can look them up. They're on IG. You can look up Southern Crescent Medical Center. They are in Stockbridge. When I tell you, shout out to Chantel, shout out to Calandra, shout out to, oh wait, he my new doctor. And see, I shouldn't have played with his name, because now we want to say Rwanda because his name sounds like that. But that's not his name, but it does start with an R. Excellent physician. Excellent physician. Did not rush me at all. Heard everything and came up with a solid plan with me and wants to coordinate with my other doctor's offices. And when I say excellent care, please look them up. They are Southern Crescent Medical Center, LLC. And they are in Stockbridge, 3579 Fayetteville 138. Like, look it up. It'll come up. But they are Southern Crescent Medical Center. They are also on Instagram. So if you type in SCM, I believe it's LLC, they'll come up too. Great facility. I will post the links below on the video so you can find them. They take a vast majority of insurances, so don't be shamed. Don't be shamed if you're on a little Medicaid, a little Medicare. Don't be ashamed of that. You know what I'm saying? You still deserve the best care, and you won't be experimented on and stuff like that. Right now, this is what I have in my hand. Look, since we knew the makeup, I have makeup from all ends. I have beginner's makeup. I have professional makeup. I have drugstore makeup. So while you learning, don't be ashamed if you hit up your local Walgreens and stuff and get you a few little pieces to play with while you trying to figure out the color. See, I haven't shaved my eyebrows or anything. So we're even going to show you how to like cover that up. Cover that up. We going to rock it out though. I'm going to have me a little side mirror because I tried to do it backwards and it's really hard to do it backwards. But so yeah, this is by Wet n Wild. It's a little brush. We're going to get into some gel too. But we're not going to make the eyebrows the focal point. So I'm going to do it like this so y'all can see me. I got my bottom line here. Your bottom line is just your defining line where you want your eyebrows to go. It's just your definition line. That you kind of want to take from start to finish. This line up here, we can start this sucker back here somewhere. Now, since we're not doing a go glam for the evening, we're not going out. We're not trying to make our eyebrows all like super boom popping. We trying to look a little el natural. So I'll show y'all my tricks for that. When we're doing this go out for the evening look. And you see how my line isn't perfect? It doesn't have to be, baby. That's why we got concealer. I'm just getting my shape, what I want some to do. That's all. And like where the hairs look sparse, you see how that's sparse? You're literally taking, okay, I'm going to show you this on my forehead, but you're literally taking it and drawing hair like that. That's the goal. So we just drawing in hair where it's sparse. That's it. Drawing us in some hair where it's sparse. Drawing us in some hair where it's sparse. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And see, my eyebrows, before I do them, always look super thick because my eyebrows, like, are not tamed right now. Okay, so I got me this little gel here. You can get this from, I mean, now they got it in Dollar Tree. They got it everywhere. But this is just a little filler gel. Let me see if anything is on this brush. They all supposed to be clean in there. But you know, sis be slipping. So my trick to washing all of my makeup brushes, if you're somebody like me that has 5 trillion makeup brushes, I throw my makeup brushes in a pillow case holder. And I put a rubber band around it and I throw it in the washing machine. And I wash my brushes on a cycle. And my brushes be coming out crispy and clean and undamaged. No lot of hard work there. So that's just a little pointer if y'all need like a good way to wash all your brushes. You throw your little light detergent in there. If you got some Purex, got a little whatever, Johnson's baby shampoo, whatever. Just throw it in there. Let it wash like normal, honey. And you'll be fine. I know y'all like, her eyebrows look crazy right now. Don't worry, it's gonna come together, sis. It's gonna come together. See, the process can be looking scary. But you want your end result to be looking good. Like, look how big that is. Don't worry. That's what concealer's for. And this drives me crazy when folks leave like square. Like, why make it square right here? Nobody's eyebrow is perfectly square. Nobody. Child, have y'all been getting into this, what's it called? Atlanta, Housewives reunion? Baby, they done went virtual, and I don't know if they can't bleep them out before they say certain stuff or whatever, but they've been giving and let having on that reunion, okay? let having. And I'm here for it. It's like Bravo Andy can't be like, beep. I mean, they giving the tea, child. When I say they is there with the theatrics and the dramatics. Now, y'all see how my eyebrow is pre-concealer. What I have here is P. Louise base. You can really use any base to start with. It doesn't have to be P. Louise. She is one of my favorites. It comes in so many different colors. I need to order white. So that way when we get into some of our cut creases and do rainbow looks and stuff like that, white just makes it a little bit easier. I'm taking about this much and dabbing it on there. Now, the beauty of it is I'm about to show you how to clean this thing up. So you go from looking like crazy to crazy. Anyway, yes, y'all got to get into that reunion. So this is the little brush that I'm using. Little brush. It's by Morphe. M213. Shout out to the 213 if that's anybody's zip code. But okay. So, like, see it? Here you go. This is your opportunity to neaten up what you have done. Neaten it up, sis. Neaten it up, sis. Okay, my kitten is back here trying to like get into the camera. I knew she was a star when we rescued him. Cause she was the one that had wanted to be seen. She was like, pick me. Let these other fools get it on their own. They OGs, pick me. And so because of when we had got the kittens, we didn't know like how to tell like kitten parts or whatever. Kitten genitalia or whatever. Y'all like, I want to see what she do over here. Hey honey, you want them to say, you want to say hey to the people? Okay, come on, say hey. Say hey, Jacob. Say hey. Say my name is Jacob, but I'm a girl. So her name is Lindsay Jacob. But they really only call me Jacob because that's what I answered you. Say hi, mama. Say hi. Come on, you can be right here. Now let's get to this troll of eyebrow over here that's just wanting to give us the blues. So we can show you that miracles can happen, honey. Come on. And see, I'm just neatening it up. Ooh, snap. But it's okay. We're just gonna take this and match it up, match it up, match it up. And blend it down, blend it down, blend it down. And where your hair is untamed, you might see where you need to like add a little bit more. Just go ahead and cover that hair up. It ain't no big deal. Look, makeup don't have to be perfect, honey. As long as you comfortable rocking it, that's what count. Because everybody got to learn. I mean, I done walked out different colors, foundations. I done it all, done it all. It's okay. What do y'all think about them Married to Medicine Wives LA? Child, I like Imani. I do. I really think she should look into a second calling of being somebody model, honey. Now look, this one look all like thinner than that one. It's okay. Cause what's she gonna do? Thin this one out. You guys see how I went right over that with it with just the concealer? Just went right on over it. That hair I don't want to show. And boom. So before we get to working on, try to unloosen on me. So before we get to working on the top, which I have a whole speech for the top, let's go ahead and put some base right here so it can dry while we working on the top, okay? Let that dry up. Let's get us some good bass in there. Boom, 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 bass. Got that super bass. I don't know none of the rights to this music that I'm sending. But I am working on a theme song, though. Trust and believe. My sister, so lovingly named Gunty, who y'all have seen with many a pistol in my videos. She's also on Instagram and YouTube. She is a dynasty specialist. Check her out. She is dope. She is popping. She is all of the above. Okay. Oh, I didn't bring down what I thought I had brought down. Okay. So we won't learn that lesson today. We'll save that lesson. Now, all of this, like, concealing under the eyes, I'm not somebody that's naturally, like, dark under my eyes. So that isn't, like, something I necessarily go to every time unless I'm going to be under a lot of light and stuff. I thought I had brought down my correction wheel, which I was going to show you guys how to do that without, you see people doing all the lines like this. You don't have to do that every time, especially if you're not somebody that's dealing with dark circles, stuff like that. Now, we're going to talk about the top of these damn eyebrows. It is our duty in America to save women from walking around with the top of this just as light as this. No. So when you go get foundation, you should look into two things. You should look into your undertones. This one is Fenty Beauty. And you should look into your overtones. One's the color of your neck. One's the color of your face. I have two sets. I have winter and summer. It does not have to be Fenty. It can be Maybelline Fit. It can be whichever foundation is good for your skin, for your makeup. You might have some independent products that you work with. Work with what you got, honey. Work with what you got, okay? So, for the top of our brow, we're going to use just a tad bit of our undertone one because we're going to be covering it up with our overtone, okay? We will not be walking around with a halo around our eyebrows because big sis will not let you go out like that, period. I'd be like, hey, sis, we're not ready to go yet. I still see the ring around your eyebrows. Real friends don't let their friends go out like that. Like, be like, no offense, sis, but big sis Rediamond told me that we don't have to walk around like that no more. That there's a cure for it. There is a cure for it. And it's just called using your right color foundation up there. Hey, honey. Oop, I done hit the eyebrow. If you hit your eyebrows while you're doing this, remember, we can always draw this back. Don't stress. So right now I have the magical ring, and people be like out and about with that. Like, stop. Save your friends. Save your friends. If you love your friends, save them from self-destruction. You know, it was a thing going on in Atlanta where they was calling it the Atlanta line. I was like, oh no. It's a lot of lines in this world. We got the skyline. We got... It's a lot of lines. But there's one line we ain't got to cross. It's keeping it like that. Okay? There's one line we ain't got to experiment with it. Like, don't let them walk out like that. Okay, so everything that we want to clean up in our brows now we can jump in there and do that. And I'm going to do that with gel. Everything I want to like clean up a little bit. Go back in here and clean up just a little bit. We got our front up here we need to clean up. Looks like we still drying a little bit down here, but we're going to still clean you up. Okay, we got a little surge to do over here. Let's clean her up. Excuse me, y'all. I don't have a row. I do have serious allergies, though. But I am not, like, have y'all seen folks' reactions when people be out and they cough and folks be like, it did come out during allergy season, y'all. Like, y'all got to give people some leeway. Or if y'all going to be judging, know what the symptoms are. At least know what the cough sound like. You know, it ain't no wet cough. It's a dry cough, you know. Yeah, I know this little spot drive me crazy. Hold on. We gonna get you over here too, little spot. You ain't gonna run. You don't run nothing over here. And we gonna shade out just a little bit. Shade out just a little bit. And we gonna. Oh, I done threw down the thing of concealer and done splashed it. And then we gonna. Fix you. Fix you. I have my beautiful daughter down here. Yes, ma'am. And you've seen her in other videos. Anywho, like I said, makeup don't have to be perfection. I'm not gonna let this one little part drive me nuts. Because it will drive me nuts. But I feel like this like missing the edge or something. This little part right here. It's okay. We're going to keep the show going. We're going to let our stuff dry out. Now, some people do foundation first. I'm not a foundation first kind of girl. Because then you can cover up your mistakes and stuff with your concealers and stuff like that. But, you know, we want to pat some of this down. Pat that down. Okay. So, boom. We got us some eyebrows on. We're going to pat a little bit of this down. Pat a little bit of that down. And I'm sorry my lighting right here is not good. We're actually getting my area in order so I can record up there. That's a popping brow though. Yeah, I thought it looked like a monstrosity at first. Okay, so we doing some brown, gold, and black. That's what we're doing. Something simple. Okay, so this is Jacqueline Hill's first palette that I'll be using. And I'm going to be using, these are like my favorite transition colors. And you should always use a transition color. So I'm going to start right here. And then I'm going to grab, for my transition, I'm going to grab this brush right here. This is Morphe. It ain't got a number on it, but it's this brush right here. Okay? I'm just jumping into, we'll start here. Do a little tap. And y'all will see me grabbing my mirror every so often, so that way I can see it like not backwards. And we want to get a good, nice, soft base transition right there. Now when we get into our colors and stuff, you'll see me put in like tape right here and stuff like that. For our fallout and stuff like that. But yeah, we want to get us a good little soft transition going in there. And I see this little part with my eyebrows trying to fight me. And we can actually fix it before it gets, before we get to that part. Hold on. You see where I covered up that hair? Gonna recover that. Trent, get the door. Hold on. Somebody's getting the door. Trent's getting the door. Hold on. And we're just gonna recover. Hey, y'all. And then, so we gonna just cover that part back up.
See if you can fit these bars. And need a wall charger. Like I got the charger and put it to the wall.
And so this little part we could just cover up here. What's up, what's up, what's up?
Come on and do it on me.
Oh, hold on. I'm showing them how to do this. Did I just overdo that?
I was about to ask if you got a cigar. You smoking the whole one.
Yeah, it's another one right there. The pack should be right there. And see, now the eyebrow I want to act up, but it's okay though. It's okay. You gonna run into like this. And we can fix it once it dry a little bit better, so we gonna let it dry. But anywho, we gonna pat that right on in. And then we gonna go back to transitioning. And once that dries, we'll hit it back up. Now don't just walk by the people and say, hey, you done got your hair changed and everything.
Well, I was looking for this pack that you said. I don't see it.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on 2 seconds. We'll be right back. Maya, you want to come say hey to the people while I'm doing this? Come say hey. Right there on there. It's gonna be on my YouTube channel.
Hi, everybody. Subscribe. Because she got all the good makeup.
Subscribe.
And like and comment.
How you been feeling though?
I feel good. I feel.
Oh, Maya, give her that before I forget, because I ain't got no. Why do y'all pockets? I ain't putting my pockets.
Talk is
Hey,
tea.
you supposed to make it rain.
Like and subscribe.
Make it rain.
I thought I had 30. I went to look, that was an extra cash I actually had on me. I don't know.
Mike, go to my room, under the TV, open the dresser drawer, you'll see a pack of them right there. This isn't gonna take long. We just doing quick black and gold. I like that haircut. I got you. I got you.
Fix me up.
So then, yeah, I got you. Ain't no thing. So yeah, we gonna keep. So then we gonna go to our next transition, which we gonna skip right here. Okay. And I'm gonna use the mirror so I can stop looking backwards.
Oh, looking in the screen is looking backwards.
Mm-hmm. Like me looking in the screen is like I'm doing it
Right,
backwards.
opposite way.
Mm-hmm. So your next transition color. Now, like what I like to do right now, since we doing our transitional layers, this is when I like to put in, if you're gonna highlight the top, now's when you would want to sneak it in so it look natural. I got a highlighter, a bomb ass highlighter by Morphe. This shit goes great on everything, like hot sauce. So, well, we'll come back to that one since it's drying. But go ahead and throw it in right there in between your first and second transitional shade so you can be blending it while you doing it. And then we gonna get into our quick little black and gold and throw on this foundation. And then that's we're gonna be done with our black and gold for today. You know, it wouldn't be makeup if one eye wasn't trying to give me the blues, but it's okay. What is that? That shit look like a shit stain right there. But we'll fix it. We will fix it. Is trying to look like a shit stain. But we gonna cover it right. Oh. Alright, we going back to second transition color. What's been up, Maya? You looking cute.
I feel like you was gonna swing on it. Who was that? I thought it was
You said you want to do some makeup? I got enough makeup stuff over here.
She's supposed to be doing my eyebrows.
Who, mine gonna do them? Okay, let me see. Maya, you gonna
Between yellow.
Yes,
I got the stuff over here if you want to do it.
You got extra lashes?
Uh-huh. Huh? I got a pack of lashes right here, man.
What am I? What color is this? Whatever. So what it was the end of it was.
So we letting this side dry so we can fix that.
And it was.
And then we'll go back in. So we'll keep working on.
I was like, you know what? Do my whole head.
It was really pretty.
I went to the Dominican place I always go to, Justine's. I was trying to wake you up. Wake you up with a smoke and come on. I was like, alright, bye.
Okay, so that's about as dark as we need to go with our transition colors because we finna jump into this gold. And then we gotta come back and fix this eye because she trying to give us the blues. Anywho, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get gold from Jeffree Star. And I know a lot of folks is like, we're anti-Jeffree Star. Baby, I paid for my shit. I'm finna use it. Okay? happens to use it. Now we're gonna do it the simple way.
That's what I'm saying.
It's two different techniques for doing it. So, but we're gonna do it the simple way, and then our next video I'll show you how to do it the other way. So I'm gonna get this gold right here. Y'all see it? It's gold. Let's put a little gold on here. Don't worry, we're gonna jazz it up. It's no need to like cut the crease or nothing like that. But I'll show y'all how to do it with the cut crease and stuff. Cause she started answering to it. So then I'm like, that might jack her up. Okay, so just put a little gold right there. Okay, and so we don't need like the jettest of black, but we're gonna use this like a dark brown. Cause we're not like going, we're not going out. You know what I mean? Let me hold the mirror real quick.
She said the cat kissed her, so she's scared.
She said you done heard her his. Is that what those are? Big carpenter bees?
Like a couple of days ago, and I was like, okay, all right, so now I know that I can need to keep on taking my allergy pills. They still out here pollinating shit. You know I count.
Okay, so we got our, and this is just a dark brown.
Yes, I know. You sure you know? So how many months?
So we'll know when to add like black. I'll show you guys when to use black. But just take you like a blank clean brush, and then you just kind of want to blend it out.
Trying to get that right. You don't want to be down. His name is not, well, her name is not Brandy. She don't want to be down. She wants to get back up here. She got right back up there. Why did you look
Just
at
on your blend game. It's just what it's got to be. Got to get that blend game in there. Blend it. Blend it.
What is going on?
Boom, I like that blend. Let's blend this out. We want to blend her. Blend it.
What is you jumping for? They want to play. And you scare me. You gonna scare the cat.
Blend it. Oh, yes, yes.
I'm gonna laugh.
Now, let's put our little highlighter back up top, see if we can refix that.
Alright, so what, school overtime? Okay, so your classes.
Then we're going to add a little more over here because we did it over there. Keep it even.
I'm doing something. I don't want the cat. It's okay. It's like a little premature baby.
Okay, so since we did that, we're going to go in with our original brush. And we just going to transition it just a little bit in. Well, let's do the jacked up eyebrow. Let's fix her first. I don't know why this eyebrow is trying to give me the blues, but it is. That's why we should clean up our brows before we do a look. But we here now, right?
Once they know you and they start to love you, they're nice.
Have we blended her out?
They say grown men with your cats.
Blended her out.
Cats are too independent for me.
Okay.
And I like that.
We're gonna let that roll because we're not gonna let that drive us crazy since this is just a demo. Okay, so now, oh, we gotta add our little flair. We're gonna put some little gold glitter over that thing. Set it off. Yes, God. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. And that's just some gold palette glitter. Get off of there, little glitter stone. See, this the eye that want to give you the blues. Set it off. See that little gold glitter give us that pop. Okay, so now we're done with this. We're not fighting with this eyebrow no more. We're gonna let it roll how it roll. Next video, I'll clean up my eyebrows so we ain't got that problem. Okay, so now we're gonna do our foundation. I have a really cool brush here. This is by Vanity Planets. Alright, so first we're gonna start with our undertones. Undertones is the colors like your neck and stuff. Your overtones is the color of your face. So it's just boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop.
And then you stop petting that one. That one was bit your finger because you like, you stop petting.
Because I'm not doing a whole bunch of like contouring right now and stuff. This is what this video is. We're using this like to build up. So as we get more advanced in our looks, I'll show you guys some contouring, some serious like contouring, how to change the shape of your nose like Meg Thee Stallion did in her prison picture. But you know what I'm saying, I ain't here to throw no shade. Like, get your ears. Come on, get your ears. You want your colors to match. You want to look good. Okay. And this blending brush has been like the best thing to me. It makes it easier. Since I had this little don't you unravel on this video hair thing or I'm a big man. Going down my nose. Okay. Okay. So we got our undertones on there. So now let's do our overtone. And then when you mix the two together, you got a perfect blend. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Then we're going to use my favorite brush again. Okay.
We're trying to get to the whole time.
Alright, and while that is trying to set, we're going to line our eyes. I'm I'm not gonna put my eyelashes on because my sis wants to use my eyelashes. She came over, she got her hair did and stuff, so you know, she wants to be popping. Let's see. If you're gonna do, let's see, we keeping it. Oh, eyeliner. I'm looking for my liquid liner, and I don't see it. So, since I can't find my eyeliner, I'm just gonna take black and I'm gonna line my eyes with black. And I'm gonna pick up my mirror to do this.
This is the Noriega right here. Right. This is the Noriega. She's still kicking.
Hold on, Toot, I'm almost there.
Can you scroll on the side?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm legit almost there.
Is there something called mute on there? If it ain't mute, then leave it alone.
Do us a simple little line, and we're gonna do some under here. Oh man, I dragged that up. This gold glitter trying to tell me it's gonna do its own thing. And it ain't today. And we're gonna smudge it out. Smudge it out. Boom. And then, so we got us, like I said, I'm not going to put on my lashes. I do have them here because my sister wants to use them. And I'm just doing a quick look. But now we're going to highlight. So, when we get into contouring, I have a darker highlighter, which I'm going to use one of my brushes. I'm going to use my dark one right here. I'm going to use my darker one around my cheekbones since we're not contouring today. And then we're going to use our lighter one. Actually, I'm going to use a smaller brush. We're going to use our lighter one around here, okay? I'm going to do it like this. First, to get it on there good, we're going to draw the C. Draw the C first. And then you can start to like that. And then a little on your nose, a little over your lip. And then we're going to take our big brush here. And boom, we got us a quick little on the go look. Let's see if we can throw on some lip gloss or something. See if I have one here I want to use. Because, Lord, I'm going to be mad. I know that James Charles, I'm going to be mad. So, I'm going to just throw on a quick lip gloss. I'm going to line my lip with a little brown. Little brownie brown. Hit that real quick. We're going to put a little gloss.
Did you sit on? Oh my. I just told you, watch out for these little animals. Oh my goodness. I hope I don't jump on you. Yeah, I heard that.
Something quick, something easy. I apologize that my lighting wasn't the best, but quick black and gold. We'll go into more colors. Y'all recommend me some colors below. We'll start to play with them. We'll put some eyelashes and all that stuff on next time. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put all the links to everything I mentioned below in the video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and holla at your girl. Oh, I did not put no mascara on, and y'all was gonna let me go out the house like that. We supposed to be friends. Trifling. But it's okay. It's okay. Y'all remind me on the next one. Peace.